cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss, oh, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? 1, 2. Is this thing on? Yeah, I'm in the house. Let's see what we can do on a late night. Players ready to negotiate. I got 15 players ready to negotiate. It's week 12. I have no money. Short week. Discuss how to prepare for playing on Thursday night. The fuck? Taking so long. Obviously, we have a short week this week, so not much time to create an elaborate game plan. With that being the case, I want to stress how important it is that we play fundamentally sound. Definitely. With so little recovery time, a lot of guys are going to be less than 100%, which can lead to sloppy football and mental errors. Exactly, and we're better than that. Stress to the team that it's imperative that we take care of the ball and be the team capitalizing off mistakes rather than being the ones making them. Fundamentally sound. Beat the Seahawks and commit 1 or fewer turnovers. Okay. Okay, his numbers are some shit. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta check my my lineup, man. I'm tired of messing up my lineup. Assholes. Bobby Wagner. Oh, Lord. Okay, fatigue is real on some players. Damn. But nobody's hurt. Okay. Now we see And now we know. "15 first downs, 350 offensive yards, 20 points or less, 5 sacks." Have we played them already? Steelers, Rams. Oh, this was our first game. Eagles, then Seattle. Let me see, is there a playoff picture yet? Come back 13 to see. Okay. Oh, it was locked. I'm tripping. My bad. I was being nosy. All right. My offense is 87, defense 88, overall 87. We're 6-4 versus a 4-6, 81 offense, 81 defense, 81 overall. Offensive ranks, we're number 2. They're number 19. Pass TDs, we have 30 at number 1. They have 21 at 12. Rush TDs, we have 13 at 15. They have 12 at 16. Giveaways, 34 times, dead last. 10 times for them at 23. Third down completion, 55% of the time for us, 44% of the time for them at 25. Defensive ranks, we're still number 1. They're number 12. TDs allowed, 15 at number 1. For them, 16 at number 3. Sacks, we have 37 at number 1. They have 13 at 26. Takeaways, we have 13 at number 8. They have 14 at number 4. Red zone scores on our defense, 42% of the time for us at number 6. 57% of the time for them at number 2. Yep, let me get my depth chart together. I almost messed that up. See? All right. Now that we got that out the way, we can get the game started.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Tonight, from Lumen Field in Seattle.
Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me.
As you look inside a wet and wild Lumen Field. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here in Seattle. What a great Thanksgiving of football it's been so far. CD also let me have the last piece of apple pie. That was very nice. It's a rarity. All of this is a rarity. All three of our games, divisional games on this Thanksgiving CD. And it wraps up here with the Niners and the Seahawks.
And I did not let you have the last piece of apple pie. If I'd known it was there, I would have eaten it myself. So, hey, that's how it works between the two of us. I'm just excited about this game because when these two get together, it's usually a really good one. Remember, they met in the wild card last year in Santa Clara. San Francisco won, and they play again in about 2 weeks. Let's go ahead and kick this one off.
The Niners offense set to go to work, and it's last year's revelation, Brock Purdy, who leads them out in season number 2 from Iowa State.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Damn.
Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
He's starting this dumbass
Picked
shit
off by
already.
Quandre Diggs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense, and it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads them out, Charles, in his 11th year now, Geno Smith.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
The numbers for Walker from last week's effort, 24 carries for an even 100 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Damn.
And this is good.
Damn.
He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And they'll be looking to make amends for that first drive, which came to a rather abrupt ending.
It certainly did, and I remember going back to my notes before this game, and a lot of times when I scout a guy, I have a little section about how does he handle adversity. And in this case, a big check mark. He may have thrown the first interception, but I don't think he's going to throw very many more.
No, I'm not.
The 34-yard line. Here's second.
I'm not. I don't know what Purdy going to do.
Purdy off the play fake.
Wide the fuck open.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Showing blitz.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Damn.
He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 14 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, obviously, he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame, he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected.
Damn, blocking.
Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Now 3rd down and 7. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Damn.
Hit as he throws
Oh, this is about to be ugly.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett.
Oh, bitch. I didn't see him wave his hand.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
It backs the offense up. Oh, fuck.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Holding.
That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. Straight ahead, Walker. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Sticking with Walker
Got
on
him.
second down.
Get him.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Thank you. Drop
This
it.
pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's what you're going to
Care
need
if
to
it
do
was
against those
easy or
big
not.
receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Damn, I tried to juke his ass.
It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there of 22. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Purdy.
Oh, man.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. He had already had an interception earlier. Now, Charles, he says, I think I'll get another, and I'll take this one all the way back for the score.
Well, you know how I feel about those defensive backs, especially safeties. They're certainly some of the best athletes on the team.
That's all they're going to score.
To do a little bit of everything.
I'm going to go up 45 to 10.
With their field vision, those types of plays
Doing
result.
terrible.
So
What's wrong with you, Ace?
10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return. As
This ain't how we played them Thursday night.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Oh, no.
It certainly
Out of
is,
bounds.
because you get right back out there. You
Damn.
don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They go play action here. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas.
I got him past the ball already.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I gotta make this work.
11 yards for number 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know.
Oh, come on, man. He wasn't nowhere near him.
And that's what they just did on that play.
Let's try it again. One more
Here's
time.
2nd and 10.
They showing blitz.
McCann.
Come on, see, he wasn't near him. How is he catching him?
Stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Fuck.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Purdy.
Out of bounds.
Caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
We're going for it.
Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be
come on,
terrific because they
y'all.
threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh, they stopped my
This is
man.
going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line
I'm
here to
making
begin
my
their next
team look
drive, the
bad.
Seahawks offense. On 1st down, it's Smith. This is Fant on the short completion.
Damn,
He's gonna be
y'all.
dropped
I'm gonna come
for
back
a
and win,
pickup of
though.
7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
Oh,
I think you're right
shit.
about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full
Offsides.
playbook. So
I'm
as you said,
fucking
just
up.
shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming
Number
off the
21.
last game to play on a Thursday
Oh,
night.
it wasn't me?
Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
All right,
So
y'all.
naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway.
I'm gonna
on the
calm
play.
down.
Who needs
Play
a
my
penalty
game.
when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Okay, first quarters is there.
After one
They got
on
that.
EA Sports.
They got that. Watch what happens now.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Smith. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case,
Fuck, he still got the first down.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the play and a first down. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Bitch.
He's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Where's you at?
To DK Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. Back to throw.
Got him. Yeah.
And down he goes. Javon Kinlaw collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in
Coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Up the middle, here's Walker.
Who he push off? He pushed me off.
Yards rushing forward.
What the fuck?
On a 2nd and long, it's
He
really
pushed
nice
a
to see an
slum
offense has
off.
enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Yes.
And that is incomplete.
And based on my math,
we gotta
they've only converted
score,
one
man.
time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Okay.
Myers' kick is
2
good.
touchdowns to win
Will
this.
extend their lead even further.
Damn. Y'all gonna see a hell of a comeback.
So 3 points there, and they continue to build this
Comeback
first half
drive
lead.
right here.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard
All right, this one we gotta shine.
And the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
We gotta
It
shine.
hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the
We ain't
age-old
shining.
question, isn't it?
And he's going to be intercepted for the third
We
time.
ain't shining. Fuck.
Ray Diggs.
This
And they have the
motherfucker got
football
3
with a second
interceptions
shot
on
at
us.
the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Fuck.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
Look at this dumbass
Taking
shit.
it right down Broadway. And all the way inside the 15
Fuck,
before
y'all.
they drop
This is
it.
not me.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Yeah, just in case you want to try that dumbass.
And Walker once more.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Damn, y'all.
A gain of 3, second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Bitch. They clowning.
His second touchdown on the season. As
Ugh.
his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now Myers for the extra
This gonna be
point.
a hell of a comeback if I ever do it. Interceptions killing me.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
All right, 3 touchdowns, y'all. All right, I gave him enough.
It's Noah Fant who
I just
caps
spot them
things
20
off with
points.
the touchdown. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And
I know they
tackled
feeling
at the
themselves, too.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
And for this offense, Charles, you
I
got
got plenty of time. This one I gotta just drive
together
this
on
one.
this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford
Damn.
to let this defense keep building any
Tried
more
to-
momentum.
tried to-
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Couldn't do much on
And
that
that one
one.
goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down
I
the
got
field where
next.
his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Oh, flag.
Samuel complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a
We're
good
gonna score
receiver.
this one.
That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. McCaffrey is
Ooh,
in.
look how open he
Touchdown,
was. I could have ran that all the way down they damn gullets. It's gonna be called the comeback.
He's in the end zone.
Brandon, what
Y'all
I
gonna
liked
see a
about
hell of
that
a
sequence
comeback.
is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Can I get a 3 and out?
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
The hell
And
is
he
a
won't
pause?
quite make it to the 25. Back out now comes Kenneth Walker and the Seattle offense.
At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game
Fuck,
seasons
man.
in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons, and when we
talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but
You wasn't supposed to let him catch that, man.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the
Letting them
stoppage
catch
with a
too
little
many
over 50
motherfucking
seconds
balls,
to
man.
go in the first half. Throwing again is Smith.
You let him catch that dumbass.
To DK Metcalf.
Fuck.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Smith.
Got him. About
He
time.
goes. The 49ers get there. Down on the sack. Well, remember, they
What you
had the
checking
nice
Purdy
game in the
at for?
previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there.
Hard as hell. Hard as hell.
Didn't it, partner?
That's right. We don't even want them in field goal range.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19. And the
Oh,
road
they
gets a
wasn't
bit
even
tougher
ready.
from here.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Fan.
Damn.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this
Oh,
time he's
7
able to beat
seconds.
double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 44 yards away.
No good.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 13.
We're coming back. Nice spiral.
One of the few things
Oh.
that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan
All right.
Coachman. Take
This
it
is what
away,
we come
Coach.
back in. First half was theirs.
All right, Brandon. Once again,
Second
happy
half is ours.
Thanksgiving, everybody. As we'll run you through what's going on both today and later on this weekend.
Due to
Good
time
match.
constraints.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the
Man, they ain't
3rd
said
quarter
it
and
yet.
continue this midseason contest.
Okay, they get the ball. All right. We're going to
Forecast
snatch
calling
this
for
from
more
them.
of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Stop them. Flag, good. Better be on
And out a
them.
little across the 25 to the 27.
Better be on them. Yep, back
This
that
is gonna
ass
put 'em
up.
back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And just
That's what
no
I'm
chance
talking
of
about.
turning the corner. He can only get
What
back
I'm
to the
talking
line
about,
of
man.
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Sticking with
Still
Walker
ain't going
on
nowhere.
second
What is
down.
that?
And he is going to be
That was
stopped
Bosa.
cold behind the line of of scrimmage. 2
Bosa.
yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Here's Smith.
You ain't got nothing.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Clamp that shit down.
It's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's
All right,
a
no
good start to the
interceptions,
second
Purdy.
half. They cannot afford to give
No
up more points
interceptions.
and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Now here's Michael Dixon, standing just about on his own goal line. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Damn.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field.
And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Couldn't do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's
First
taking
down.
advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first?
Damn.
That becomes the burden of the play caller.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Purdy bootlegging it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell.
And across the goal line into the end zone.
hard as hell. The hard as hell.
Cut it back within a score.
And maybe that's the
They ain't see
magic
that one
touch right
coming.
there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, we coming back.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Smith.
That's to the rookie, Jackson
Fuck,
Smith and
Ace.
Jigba.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Gino. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running left is Walker. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Got him.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
out. Smith lost it. And now they're
Go.
scooped up on the 5. And they have possession. And they have it down.
One team at one point
Yeah, we coming
was
back.
training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
They'll try to get the running game going.
Damn.
With McCaffrey, and they will only
That
muster
ain't
a
nobody
yard
over
here
there
to the
for
38.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Purdy.
Get him. Oh, you mother.
Complete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nope, never had a chance.
It was going to
the
make
right,
it, too.
No good. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Bitch.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Javon Hargrave, the former Eagle, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Is
Bitch.
caught. And they'll move this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
What a waste.
We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more
got a home
after
train.
this
This is
break.
horrible.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Damn. What'd you run for?
Smith.
A quick target here compared to Metcalf.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Now 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them.
I knew that middle was open.
That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Smith.
Nothing. You ain't got
He's
nothing.
going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
It's a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead thus far. It hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance with these ace pass rushers.
Okay, 10 sacks, huh? Now I gotta definitely stop them.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Geno now to throw. This is complete to Lockett. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. This to make it a 2-score game. Myers' kick is good.
We gotta score a touchdown.
A 9-point lead.
Nothing else. Nothing else matters, y'all. It's gotta be a touchdown.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. On 1st down, it's Purdy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Pressure comes.
Double
taken
pumped.
down by the Seahawk defense.
Damn.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17.
Damn! Purdy! What is wrong with you?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Shorts.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Here tonight.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Nigga hard as hell. Nigga hard as hell. Nigga hard as hell. Nigga hard as hell. Nigga hard as hell.
My shit is. Wait.
and he's got to throw it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
Bitch, I fucked that up.
He's going to get that.
I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. That's my fault. Holding on to it too long.
39 yards. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Gino's going to throw. That's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be.
Well, at least y'all gonna see if y'all watch long enough. I turn this team around.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 21.
That's a damn shame.
Intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Oh.
That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
He went out of bounds.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Purdy now to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now 2nd and 4. Here's Purdy.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh!
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Purdy sets up to throw again.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
And
this
it's
motherfucker.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
This is
and
sad.
defense will take
I'm not
over
gonna make
right
the
near
playoffs.
midfield at the 49-yard line. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
You motherfuckers ain't shit.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run again with Walker. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll give it up to the big man Walker, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
All them interceptions
As
catching
they'll
up.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down.
On the give, it's Walker.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to make it a 3-score game late. And
I ran into the fucking kicker.
Get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this.
Damn.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. On second down, it's Walker. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd.
I lost.
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands.
Oh,
in the
this
crowd
is
for the kids,
terrible.
your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter.
Interceptions, boy, kicked my ass.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter,
Oh, man, it's
that
looking
tells
bad
everyone
for the
that you're
home
getting
team,
stronger,
y'all.
and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way
We
that
gotta
you
do
close,
something.
the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the
We
time
gotta
you're
turn
playing
this shit
Little
around.
League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So
Shit,
for
if
the
I wasn't
Seahawks,
sleeping before, I'm
the win gets them
sleeping
a
now.
step closer to 500 at 5-6. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, y'all, this is bad for business. Warner got 9, Hufanga got 8, Orgy got 7. Tackle for loss. We got all this defense and nothing to show for it. Hargrave got 3 sacks. Kinlaw got 1. Graham got 1. I got all this defense. Damn, y'all. Oh, my goodness. We got our caps handed back to us. Peeled the cap back. I'm like, oh, shit. This belonged to him. Brought your hat back to you. We still gonna make the playoffs. For 15 first downs, 350 offensive yards, allow 20 points or less, sack the quarterback 5 times, have less than 2 turnovers and win. Why y'all give? Look, that glitch for real. Have less than 2 turnovers and win. I had 3. And we didn't win, but y'all gave me the points. I ain't upgrading nobody. I don't do no upgrades till after the draft. So everybody on Twitch, Facebook gaming, and I'm gonna make that move over to my main channel, the YouTube channel. Please subscribe over there so you don't miss out on anything I do as far as uploads and other stuff that may be exclusive to YouTube. Based on the fact that last time I didn't think the short week would affect us that much, but clearly it did, and we didn't get the job done. Uh-oh. Oh, nothing? Okay, nothing negative. But as I was saying, yeah, subscribe to my main channel on YouTube based on the fact that I pay a monthly fee for y'all to see me on all these other all these other channels except for YouTube, to where I pay for y'all to see me simultaneously on YouTube. And last time I paid, I think 3 months went by before I paid it again. So it's important. View playoff picture. Oh, we in it. We the number 2 seed. Oh, shit. We the number 2 seed. We in there. We got to win now. Fuck. We the wild card. We the number 2. We got to fight. We got to fight, y'all. The name is still the same everywhere. AceLove247. So we got the Eagles. And we gotta win. So on that note, I want to thank y'all for showing up. And those of you that's watching this tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, thanks for coming through. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah, I lost, but it still was fun. I got new games coming up. I also got a surprise that's going to take me to the next level. I ain't did it yet, but be on the lookout. Things about to change around here for the better. If you think it was good now, just wait and see what I'm talking about. So on that note, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. This has been an Ace Love Productions. And I'm out.